Subhash here with dsf.my at the launch of the Mazda CX60 and the Mazda CX80 off to the side there, which we'll cover in a separate video. So the CX60 and the CX80, both brand new nameplates for Mazda in Malaysia. It's been around a couple of years overseas, but in Malaysia, apparently they wanted to refine the formula, update a few of the specs before they brought it in here, and we finally have it lah. So they're launching it here today with one variant only, fully imported from Japan. CX60 at 200,000 ringgit, give or take. Actually, the selling price is just under 200,000, 198. So the Mazda CX60 and the CX80, they're both running on the large platform, the new large platform by Mazda. It's a kind of modular platform, so they both are running on the same platform, just configured differently, and they are configurable to different types of engines. So here we have the CX60 with a regular, naturally aspirated petrol engine, 2.5 litre, 4-cylinder. It's the same engine we got before, now tuned to 180 plus horsepower. Quite a high tune considering there's no turbo in the engine. Besides that, you also have options in other markets for mild hybrid and plug-in hybrid, and even a 6-cylinder. But here we're only getting the 4-cylinder, and yeah, by default, this platform makes it so that the engine is longitudinally mounted. So the engine is sending power to the rear wheels, which is very different from Mazda. Normally you get transversely mounted engine, 6-speed auto, and then front wheel drive. Here you get longitudinally mounted and rear wheel drive by default. And on top of that, the gearbox is new. It's a torque converter-less 8-speed automatic. I don't know what the mechanism is, but it's very interesting and it's very different compared to what you usually get from Mazda. On top of that, you get 20-inch rims on the side there. Again, this is the only specification, so they're not going to bring in a different model with bigger rims. 20-inch is actually quite suitable for the size of car that this is. Compared to the CX-5, which is a mainstay product for Mazda, this is a lot bigger. This is wheelbase-wise, it's bigger, length, height, every dimension is bigger. Even the width is slightly bigger than the CX-5. But compared to the CX-8, which is like their 3-row version of the CX-5, this is actually slightly smaller. The only dimension where it is very slightly bigger than the CX-8 is in the width as well, because platform-wise, it's just a completely different platform. Also, because it's longitudinally mounted engine, you have to take note that the bonnet might be slightly longer and the engine might be pushed back a little bit more. So we have to test drive it to see whether it's actually a little bit smaller than its peers from Mazda. So yeah, besides that, it's a very high-spec car, 12-speaker Bose sound system, panoramic sunroof, 12.3-inch infotainment system, and digital instrument cluster. It's all digital, and you got a heads-up display as well. So very, very high-spec stuff from Mazda. Do go and check it out. People have been waiting for this car for a long time. Of course, it's not going to sell like crazy like the CX-5, but for people who already own a CX-5 and want to upgrade, you finally have your upgrade model from Mazda. And typical Burmas, you get 5 years manufacturer warranty, 100,000 km limit, and also 5 years of free maintenance from Burma. So your maintenance, everything is taken care of. You don't have to worry about extra costs. It's all factored in. And they've got a bunch of colors which we can show you on the website. So just go to dsf.my and you'll find all the color options there. And I'm Subhash from dsf.my. Thanks for watching. Sorry about the crowd. It's a very, very crowded event.